Hey YouTube, super exciting day today. Ever since I built this last week, I've been thinking about the different accessories that I can add to it. This one my wife has been asking for a little while. Let's do some research and see what kind of holders they have. There are surprisingly not very many options. I don't like this plug-in style. I think it doesn't look very good. Most have 3 or 4 areas to fasten, so I will keep that in mind as we work. My plan is to use one of those pieces of tree that we saved up from getting it cut down. Let's go take a look. Sorry, the backyard is a mess. We have a ton of weeds. I thought we would have some unique option pieces over there, but they are all oddly shaped. I do like this one here. It looks kind of unique, and that one looks pretty good too. I don't know what to cut them with. They're too small for the chainsaw. So I'm going to try the reciprocating saw and the Ryoba hand saw. If neither of those work, then I guess we are going shopping. That was surprisingly easy. Reciprocating saw for the win. I am a little worried because I cut it too thin. Hopefully that's enough material for the fasteners to bite on. Let's bring it in the garage and clean it up a little bit. The piece has been sanded and ready to be installed. The problem is my thought of putting it in was like this, but the way I cut the branch off, we will be placing it like that. I thought about moving it to the inside here, but really wanted to use this vertical space for as many fasteners as possible because the closet door composition has bulk material on the sides here and the cord is surprisingly heavy. Let's get it installed. We got it on there. I ended up using one of these 2.5 inch and 3 of these 2 inches because I was a little bit worried it would go through and puncture the piece of wood because it is a little thin. I love the way it looks. It has this kind of cool knot with the bark kind of coming off. Video number 144 done.